Well, welcome friends. Join me today as I pack for a 5-day trip using only a personal item. I'm headed to Charleston for a long weekend away and planning to bring only this backpack. The first thing I like to do when packing for any trip is to decide what clothing I'm going to bring with me, as that's typically what takes up the most space. So I'll check the weather while we're there. It looks like we'll have kind of a mixture of some colder, some warmer days, so layering will be essential. And then I'll lay out and begin folding everything that I want to bring with me. So on this trip, I decided to bring 1 tank top, 2 t-shirts, 2 sweaters, 2 pairs of pants, 1 linen, 1 more of a denim-like fabric, a pair of sleep shorts, and 2 rompers. This combination is going to give me some good variety so that I can mix and match and layer pieces together, especially on those colder days. But I'll still have plenty of options to mix it up so that I don't feel like I'm wearing the same thing every day. But then, as you can see with my outfits picked, I like to start folding everything up. When it comes to folding, I do like to do things a bit differently. I'm not a packing cubes person. I'm not really a roller either. Instead, I like to do something that's kind of a hybrid between rolling and the KonMari method of folding. Let me show you what I mean. For tops, I'll begin by placing the garment front side down. That way, any wrinkles that are created will be on the back. Then I'll fold each side in, the arms down, and then sort of roll the top into a brick shape. And for pants, I'll pair the pant legs together with the front facing out. Then I'll fold the pants lengthwise, flip them over, tuck in any excess fabric, and then again, fold them into that uniform brick shape. I will say it does take a little bit of getting used to, but once you get the hang of folding into that brick, it really is such a game changer. You can really fold anything from rompers to dresses to heavier coats, whatever. But I love it because I find that it really reduces wrinkles and also helps to keep your bag organized when traveling. And then with everything folded, I laid it all out just to make sure that everything went together, that I wasn't missing anything. And then also I pulled out my travel day outfit, setting that aside for later. And I packed all my remaining clothing into the backpack. You can see here one of the many reasons why I love it. It opens up like a suitcase, which when you fold using that brick method makes it so easy both to pack and to see what you have and keep things organized once you arrive at your destination. All right, but then with my clothing packed, I'll move on to packing everything else, starting with shoes. On this trip, I'm going to be bringing 2 pairs of shoes, my New Balances, and also a pair of sandals. I'm planning to wear the sneakers on our travel day, so I just packed the sandals in this cloth bag for some protection. Then I also packed my undergarments. On this trip, I'm bringing 5 pairs of underwear, 2 bras, 4 pairs of socks, a bathing suit, and then I'm also going to pack my reusable makeup cloth in with my undergarments. And to keep things tidy, I just tucked everything into this zippered pouch. Then for makeup, this one's actually really easy. I always keep my makeup in this bag so that I can grab it and go whenever I need it, but it is pretty spacious. So to it, I added my deodorant, travel razor, a scrunchie, and comb. Now let's talk liquids. On this trip, I'm bringing my shampoo and conditioner, a sea salt spray for my hair, my moisturizer, toothpaste, curl cream, and dry shampoo. I like to pack my liquids in this TSA approved little travel bag. It's really sturdy. I think I've owned it for 3 or 4 years now. It's going strong. I love that it's structured and easy to clean. And for jewelry, I'm just going to be bringing a few small pieces on this trip, a couple of rings, a pair of earrings, and a necklace. Just the basics that go with everything. Now, of course, once I arrive in Charleston, I'm not going to want to bring my backpack around with me everywhere. So I folded up and packed this tote that I can use throughout the trip. Then let's pack a couple small pouches to help contain some of the loose items I want to bring. This one is going to contain the contents of my purse. So in it, I'm putting some stain remover, hand sanitizer, hand cream, my wallet, perfume, a lip tint, some medicine, and my chapstick. The beauty of this particular pouch is when I arrive, I'll be able to just pop this in my tote and have all my essentials with me. All right, then finally, let's lay out just a few miscellaneous items that I want to bring with me. My water bottle, my sleep mask, a bandana, a pair of sunglasses, my phone charger, and AirPods, some Lactaid pills because I'm lactose intolerant, and then also my vitamins. But you know me, I'm not going to leave these items loose, so I'm going to pack my vitamins and my lactate pills together in a little baggie, and then use yet another pouch to kind of gather up the rest of these miscellaneous items. All right, but that's everything that I'm going to be bringing on the trip, so now comes the fun part. Let's pack this backpack and put it all together. So the first thing that I'm going to pack is my shoes, and another reason I love this backpack is it actually comes with a separate, very handy shoe compartment. So I'm just going to slot those in there, which for cleanliness purposes, I am a huge fan of. That means that no sand or dirt is getting in the rest of your bag. But then I just tucked all of the little bags and pouches we packed in and around my clothing. Something that I find with this bag is it's actually quite roomy, so even though it might look a little full with all the pouches in here, trust me, there is a lot more room that I could have stuffed things into had I chosen to. But I had all I needed, so I was happy leaving it there. Then I just slid my liquids bag as well as my toothbrush into the dedicated liquids compartment. I will say that's another feature I love, it's just that added layer of security. And then into the pockets on the front, I just placed my medicine and tote bag. And the last thing I added was my water bottle. When you lift the bag up after packing it horizontally, there's usually a little gap at the top. So I just slid my water bottle there, which is convenient too because as I'm traveling, that will give me easy access to it. Then I just snap the backpack up at the sides to secure it. You can also tighten these too if you need a little added compression. And with that, I was packed and ready for my trip. So I just laid out my backpack and my travel day outfit for the next day. So I hope that this has given you some inspiration for how you might be able to pack light for your next trip. I'm so excited to spend a sunny, long weekend in Charleston. That's where I'm off to now. So as always, friends, thank you so much for watching, for being here, and I'll see you all again very soon. Happy travels!